If Superman looked in a mirror with his X-ray vision, would he see his own skeleton or just see straight through the mirror? So if we're gonna test this out, we're gonna have to make our own X-rays. To make X-rays, I can use an old half-wave rectifier vacuum tube and pump it up to 100,000 volts. But where can I get a voltage that high? Well, I'm gonna be using my Wimshurst machine. So I'm just gonna hook it up here, and I'll put it behind these bricks to protect me from the X-rays. Okay, so you can see the background radiation going here. It's at a 0.08 microsieverts per hour. So now let's crank this up and see if we produce any X-rays. Here we go. Whoa! Holy cow! That went up to over 120 microsieverts per hour. So we were definitely producing a lot of X-rays. If we look at the spectrum of particles hitting the detector, we can see that they're mostly around 4 to 20 kilo electron volts. So these are actual X-rays. So we actually have a working hand crank X-ray machine. So now let's get back to our initial question. Do X-rays go through a mirror or reflect off of it? So I'm gonna put the detector right where we should expect the X-rays to reflect off the mirror. So if we can see the bulb here, then that means if the X-rays are reflecting, it will exactly follow the light's reflection and hit the detector. We'll see if the X-rays actually bounce off here and hit the detector up here. Okay, here we go. Not seeing any increase. Okay, now I'm gonna just put the detector behind the mirror. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Whoa! It just shot right through it. So the X-rays are literally just flying right through the mirror like it's not even there. Now if you remember, X-rays are just part of the electromagnetic spectrum. But the reason they don't reflect is because they have so much more energy than photons of light. They're like little bullets. They just fly right through the mirror. So if you have a lot of atoms, eventually the X-rays will hit something along the way. That's why our bricks could stop them. But if you just have a thin piece of reflective metal and glass like this mirror, then it doesn't stop the X-rays that much. So that means that Superman wouldn't see a reflection, he'd just see right through the mirror.